Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Let's go start now. Roman Reigns has seemingly turned babyface following his return from hiatus at WWE SummerSlam last year. WWE analyst Sam Roberts recently suggested that the OTC could revert to being a heel to fight a SmackDown star at next year's WrestleMania. A few weeks before Reigns' comeback at SummerSlam, Jacob Fatu debuted on SmackDown to join forces with Solo Sikoa. The OTC and the Samoan Werewolf had multiple interactions during the OG Bloodline and the new Bloodlines feud. Since then, several fans and experts have expressed their desire to see the two go head-to-head. On his Not Some Wrestling podcast, Roberts suggested that Jacob Fatu could go crazy on the SmackDown after WrestleMania 41 and turn babyface. He claimed the Samoan Werewolf could then fight Sikoa at Backlash and possibly Money in the Bank before they both go in different directions. Meanwhile, the 41-year-old proposed that Reigns could turn heel again and enter a feud with Fatu heading into WrestleMania 42. On a previous episode of his Not Some Wrestling podcast, Sam Roberts claimed that a square-off between Jacob Fatu and Roman Reigns could take place at SummerSlam later this year. The 41-year-old pointed out that the WWE Premium Live event is set to be a two-day stadium show. Roman Reigns may turn heel again to fight top WWE SmackDown star at WrestleMania 42, says analyst. The landscape of WWE may be shifting once again, as Roman Reigns is rumored to be making another drastic character shift ahead of WrestleMania 42. A prominent wrestling analyst has suggested that Reigns, already one of the most dominant figures in modern WWE history, may return to his villainous ways to take on a top SmackDown star in what could be one of the most anticipated matches in recent memory. The evolution of Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns has gone through multiple character transformations throughout his WWE career. From his early days as the powerhouse of the Shield to his time as WWE's top babyface and later his groundbreaking run as the ruthless tribal chief, Reigns has adapted his persona to maintain his position at the pinnacle of WWE. His most recent run as the leader of the Bloodline has cemented his legacy as one of the most compelling heels in WWE history. However, following his extended title reign and subsequent loss of the undisputed WWE Universal Championship, speculation has been rampant about his next move. The need for another heel turn. While Reigns has been portrayed as a dominant force, his character has shown signs of evolution, particularly with the rise of other WWE superstars looking to claim his throne. Analysts believe that a heel turn at this stage in his career would be a strategic move, allowing him to reassert his dominance over the roster. If WWE plans for Reigns to be part of the main event picture at WrestleMania 42, a return to his villainous persona could make for a more compelling narrative. One analyst noted, Roman Reigns thrives in a heel role. His tribal chief character brought a level of legitimacy and intimidation that WWE hadn't seen in years. A return to a more aggressive, ruthless version of Reigns could be exactly what the company needs to create an unforgettable WrestleMania moment. Potential opponents for WrestleMania 42. With speculation about Reigns' next major feud, several names have emerged as potential opponents for WrestleMania 42. Some of the top stars being considered include Cody Rhodes. After their WrestleMania 39 and 40 encounters, a third match between Rhodes and Reigns could be the definitive conclusion to their epic rivalry. Solo Sikoa. The tension brewing within the Bloodline has made Solo Sikoa a prime candidate to challenge Reigns, especially if WWE builds him up as a legitimate successor to the family's legacy. Gunther. The reigning Intercontinental Champion has been on an unstoppable streak, and a match against Reigns would be a blockbuster showdown. LA Knight. The rising star has already proven he can hang with the top names in WWE, and a feud with Reigns could solidify his status as a main event talent. Seth Rollins. A longtime rival, Rollins has a history with Reigns that spans over a decade. Their past encounters have always delivered, and another clash could reignite their storied rivalry. The impact on WWE storytelling. If Reigns does return to his heel persona, it could shift the dynamic of the SmackDown roster. A dominant, ruthless Reigns could lead to fresh feuds, unexpected alliances, and a renewed sense of unpredictability in WWE storytelling. His presence as a villain would also elevate any opponent he faces, making the road to WrestleMania 42 even more compelling. The possibility of a heel turn at WrestleMania 42. As the WrestleMania 42 season approaches, there has been growing speculation that Roman Reigns may once again turn heel, this time in a way that could rival his previous character shifts. While Reigns' dominance has been unparalleled, WWE's creative team might believe that pushing him back into the darker side of his persona could make for an even more electrifying build-up to his next feud. According to one prominent wrestling analyst, Roman's ability to thrive in a heel role is unmatched. His current tribal chief character brought a level of menace and gravitas that few other wrestlers can replicate. WWE may be setting the stage for Reigns to return to this darker, more aggressive side. And if they do it right, it could be the foundation for one of the biggest matches in WrestleMania history. #### Why Reigns needs to turn heel again. The allure of Reigns as a villain lies in his authenticity as a ruthless competitor. In his current face role, while still formidable, Reigns has been less of the aggressive force he once was. A heel turn would not only reintroduce that ruthless, unrelenting version of Roman, but also pave the way for fresh and exciting storylines. Several WWE stars are on the rise, including younger talent like LA Knight and Gunther, both of whom could benefit from a feud with Reigns, especially if he turns heel. Reigns could challenge these rising stars with a level of intensity that would make for a memorable WrestleMania storyline, potentially helping elevate the future of the company while ensuring he remains the center of attention. #### The most likely opponents for Reigns at WrestleMania 42. As we look toward WrestleMania 42, several high-profile superstars seem like the natural choices for a showdown with Roman Reigns, whether as a face or a heel. ****, Cody Rhodes ****. Their feud is far from over. After their epic encounters at WrestleMania 39 and 40, the trilogy between Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns could be a fitting culmination to their rivalry. A heel Reigns could reassert his dominance, offering the perfect contrast to Rhodes' babyface character. ****, Solo Sikoa ****. The tension within the bloodline has been building for some time, and Solo Sikoa could be the perfect foil to Roman Reigns. If Solo challenges Reigns, it could set up a monumental clash that not only resolves family tensions, but also positions Sikoa as a future top star in WWE. ****Gunther ****. As the current Intercontinental Champion, Gunther has been on an incredible run. His physicality and no-nonsense approach would be a perfect match for a heel Roman Reigns, and their clash could be a rare combination of brute strength and high-stakes drama. ****LA Knight ****. The charismatic and popular LA Knight has been one of WWE's breakout stars. A feud with Reigns could cement him as a main event player, especially if Reigns turns heel and faces Knight in a battle for supremacy. Seth Rollins ****. The history between Reigns and Rollins goes back years, and their rivalry is one of the most storied in modern WWE. Another encounter at WrestleMania would have fans on the edge of their seats, and with Reigns possibly turning heel, their match could once again steal the show. ###, the impact of a heel turn on WWE storytelling. A heel turn by Reigns could create ripples throughout the entire WWE roster. As the head of the bloodline, his shift could lead to a major reorganization of the faction. We could see new alliances, betrayals, or even the emergence of new factions to challenge Reigns and his control over WWE. Moreover, Reigns turning heel would elevate any opponent he faces. WWE storytelling thrives on the dynamic between heroes and villains, and with Roman back in his most compelling role as a villain, the company would have an opportunity to push new talent while also keeping fans engaged with a storyline that is personal and intense. The question remains, though, who will be the one to take down the tribal chief? Is it someone within the bloodline? A returning star? Or will it be one of the rising superstars looking to carve out their legacy? ###conclusion. A Roman Reigns heel turn at WrestleMania 42 is not only a possibility, it's an exciting potential that could re-energize the WWE Universe. With fresh storylines, compelling matchups, and the ever-present anticipation of who will be the one to dethrone the tribal chief, a heel Reigns could be just the spark WWE needs to make WrestleMania 42 one for the ages. Whether he faces off with an old rival like Seth Rollins or a rising star like Gunther or LA Knight, one thing is certain. Roman Reigns' return to the dark side would ensure WWE's biggest annual event is filled with drama, emotion, and unforgettable moments.